Hello everybody and welcome back to Games for Dads, and today we have got something super cool. We are going to try and set the high score, or certainly our high score, and we're aiming to try and get 2,000 points on the final turn. Yep, that's right, 2,000 points on the final turn, and we're going to base it around Jim Lovell. There he is. Okay, so this deck is a little bit weird. Like I said, I have built this really so we can get the highest possible score, or the highest possible score I think. So we've got Nazca Lines, that's going to buff our common and rare and epic cards. That's a great card. We've got the Ark of the Covenant. Hopefully, fingers crossed, that's either going to hit Jim or Bruce, which is the other card we're going to hold down there. Simulation Theory, that's going to keep our energy going. I'm not sure if we need the energy, but I thought I'd put it in anyhow. We'll see how we get on. That's going to cost, or give us -3 energy. Laka, somebody tell me how to pronounce him, please. I do apologise. He's going to boost our amazing astronauts by 70. Planet X, we've got 9 space cards, so we're going to get a 14 permanent buff on those space cards every time we play Planet X. International Orange, super cool card to play with the amazing astronauts. Wherever they are, they're going to gain 18. Knights Templar, your common cards, well, Jim and Bruce are common. Wherever they are, gain 22 and cost +1 permanently. So that's going to buff Jim and Bruce a little bit more. Supermassive Black Hole, for every non-space card in your deck, give your space cards wherever they are +3 until played. You've got 9 non-space cards. There's John Glenn, he's going to buff our amazing astronauts as well. Wherever they are, they're going to gain 10, so that's some more points for Jim and Bruce. Art Deco, this is the one I'm not sure about. I put it in because you do need to get to the final round, and I probably should have replaced it with something that buffs our common cards, or certainly our space cards. Caracalla. If your deck has 5 or fewer common cards, we do, then give them wherever they are 13. Grog is going to give us 100 energy to spread across the 5 cards, so that's going to give us a few more points for Jim and Bruce. And then we've got White Dwarf, great card this one. Your common space cards in hand gain +28 until played, and that's on the play. So hopefully we'll get him and we can play him when we've got Jim and Bruce in our hand. Michael Collins, another great astronaut card. Your common and rare space cards, your Buzz Aldrin and your Neil Armstrong cards, wherever they are, gain 20 until played. So you can see all these cards really. Guillaume Blueford as well, your amazing astronauts, wherever they are, gain +12 until played. And then the 2 guys, like I said, that we're going to hold as long as we can, or right till the end. Jim Lovell, 6 for 80. If you lose in the round, your remaining cards in the hand lose -20 this turn. We're not really going to play him, actually. And Bruce McCandless II, if played adjacent to no other space cards, your space cards, wherever they are, gain -5, or get -5. Have a quick look at the deck stats. This is the new tab. I haven't really figured it out yet, but as you can see, we've got 9 space, 5 history, 1 science, and 3 arts and cultures. What else is on here? Some other interesting information further down. Really depends how much you want to drill down into your decks. Probably too much information now. But as you can see, we've got 5 mythics in this one, so it's a complicated deck. But as I said, this is my high score deck. I'm going for 2,000 points on the final turn, so fingers crossed. And if anybody knows a way of making this better, please let me know. So here we go. So we're straight out with, there's Jim, that's handy. So we're going to hold him for the whole game. Planet X and Supermassive Black Hole. So already you can see Jim Lovell's going to get some boosts already. We've got Nazca Lines and Grog that we can get round. The only problem with this deck is I need to make sure I can win 2 rounds. And I don't really want to play Jim or Bruce. There he is. So let's get these 2 out of the way. And Nazca Lines, 295 on the 86. We've got Hell. Interesting deck he's playing here. This Jumbo 9. I think he might be a bot, which is going to help us. Okay, let's see what we do. With 165 in front. Jim Lovell's buffing up really nicely now. Okay. So I think we should win this first round. So there you go. There's the Knights Templar, Michael Collins. Let's play here. See Jim get a nice buff. Knights Templar. Oh, I can't afford to play Grog. Okay, let's just play those 2. 186. Let's play Grog instead. 171. What do you think? 171 should be enough. Oh, he's got some superstructures. Okay, we need to be careful when that superstructures arena comes up. He's definitely a bot because he's played Lotus Temple in totally the wrong place. So that's not too bad. Some of the bots are really quite challenging, but let's see how we do. Like I said, the whole strategy with this deck is to get 2,000 points and to keep Jim and Bruce to the end, and using all the other cards to buff them up as much as we can. Pride of Dubai combo. That's a nice combo. I like that one. Yeah, I don't think I've ever played that one. I must remember that one. That's a good one. So, oh, where is Bruce? He should be due to come out soon. Then we can play that White Dwarf. No, I don't mind losing this round. So let's just get these cards churned round. 93. That's not a great score, but it will help us buff up Jim. And where is Bruce? I wish Bruce had come out a little bit earlier. I think we might struggle to get 2,000 points now. If Bruce had come out a little bit earlier, we might have been okay. Let's see if we can keep it and play that White Dwarf with both of them in our hand. There we go. Okay, so let's try and play White Dwarf for sure, I think. Like White Dwarf 276, get those buffs out. I'm not trying to win this, to be honest. Just want to get as many points on those two astronauts as I can. Okay, they're coming up nicely. We'll have a look, see what they're up to in a second. So it's 1-1. Let's try and win this round without getting carried away. So we've got Planet X is a good call. International Orange and Simulation Theory 196. Not a bad score. Look at those two, Jim and Bruce now. They're really starting to get powerful. This could be good. If we can win this, although there's the Space Arena next, although we're 52 behind. Let's see. I think Art Deco is the one card possibly somebody can give me a better idea for, because he doesn't help or doesn't give points to Jim or Bruce at all. Pretty much every other card does. Okay, 403, that's nice and comfortable. We are just in front, no, just behind. Just behind at the moment. But look at those two cars now, they're getting super powerful. Looking good. Okay, can we win this round? I think maybe Nazca, Grog, 64183. Or do we just wait for the Space Arena? Let's wait for the Space. Yeah, good call. I think we would have struggled to win that. That was his arena. He's got a lot of superstructure cars in there. So good call to wait. And we will now have to win the next two rounds by holding Jim and Bruce. I think we should be okay. We've got Space Arena next, so we can get some good cards. We've got some big ones to come. We've got Planet X, Supermassive Black Hole to come round, and a couple of those astronauts. Okay, let's Michael. So Art Deco's a cool card, but he's not buffing us at those astronauts for me. Oh, what a pity he's used his hell card up. That's good news for us. Okay, I'm confident we can get through this now, holding those two. Potentially we could be getting 1500, 1600. Let's have a look. What do you think they're up to? There's the dog. Let's have a quick look. 232. That's going to give us another 70 on each astronaut. Comfortably 200 points for him. London Calling. I love that combo. That's really good. So we have still got Jim and Bruce in our hand. I think Jim we've had right from turn 1, which is really good. Bruce we got a little bit late, so he's probably a little bit lower. So I think 215 in the lead. Planet X, White Dwarf for sure. That's going to add loads of points onto those two cards. Now it's looking good. 360. Oh, that's great news. Okay, it is all about that last turn now and making sure we've got a good card to go with these two guys. I think possibly 1,800 points maybe we can get. Maybe 1,900. Can we get 2,000? They're 1,515 at the moment. Let's see what more we can get on them. 167, Supermassive Black Hole is going to give them a bit more. I don't think it matters if we fall behind on this. This one. Oh, we're only 40 behind. looking good. Looking good. Okay, we should have a couple of big cards. I can't remember what's coming out next. Where's Lake? Oh, it didn't come out. That's a shame. Nazca's going to help. 1629 at the moment. Oh, 1820 if we go for it now. Let's see if we can get it a bit better. 436. Can we get it to the 2,000 points? Keep your fingers crossed. Oh, we need something massive to come round now. Oh, we could do with Laker. Oh, I'm not sure what's coming. Oh, Art Deco is not going to help. Michael Collins. 1729. Oh, 1976, and we're going to lose 15 points as well. Oh, so close. So close. Oh, well, it's still not a bad score. 184. No, we can't get anything more than that. 1976 minus the 15. 1961. Well, still a great score. I think that's probably my highest score ever. So we're getting closer. Like I said, if anybody can give me some tips on how to get those extra 40 points on the final turn, I would really, really appreciate it. Anyhow, that was a bit of fun. I know it's a really weird deck, and it's a lot of pot luck whether you get that big score at the end, but I wanted to go for it and have a little attempt at a high score. Anyhow, thanks for watching. Do make sure you leave us a like and a comment, and if you haven't subscribed, do subscribe to the channel because we've got loads of cool stuff coming up very soon. And in the meantime, have a great weekend. Bye.